It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Just finished watching the match. Barcelona beat Elche 3-0 at the Camp Nou. Very, very strong performance in that second half. Of course, 2 goals coming from Messi, 1 coming in from Jordi Alba. A lot of talking points in this game, but it was a game of 2 halves. First half, absolutely crap. Second half, we saw a decent Barcelona side. Starting lines on the screen right now. Very, very controversial from Koeman. Made a few changes. Went with Ter Stegen in goal. Mbappe, Piqué, Umtiti, Jordi Alba. Pjanic, De Jong, Pedri, Messi, Trincao, and Martin Braithwaite. First goal came in the second half from Lionel Messi. Pedri in the midfield, drops it off to Messi, goes to about 4 or 5 Elche players in the box. Nice little 1-2 with Braithwaite in front of the net, pokes it home and made it 1-0. Second goal came in again from Lionel Messi. What a run from Frankie De Jong from that midfield. It was a throw-in for Elche. Pedri recovers it, gives it to De Jong. De Jong just runs again through the whole entire midfield and defense of Elche. He's in the box, sweats it to Messi. Messi runs through a bunch of players. He's in front of the net. Again, just pokes it home and made it 2-0. Third goal came in from Jordi Alba. It was a beautiful, beautiful pass from Messi. He's on the right-hand side of the pitch. Completely switches the play to Braithwaite in the box. Nice little, touch header from Braithwaite to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba hits it into the open net again, and that made it 3-0. Overall team performance on the night, I'm going to have to give it maybe a 7 out of 10, just on the simple fact that first half was absolutely dead. Go check out my live stream. I was literally yawning like about 5 times in that first half. It was dead, nothing going forward. And then of course Elche had they had a one big chance, Elche, in that first 5 minutes where they skied an open net. If that went in, that would have made huge problems for us. But second half, it was a vintage Barcelona performance. We played very, very attacking. We had, nice creativity, nice movement in the midfield. The defense was very, very solid today as well. Kept a clean sheet. Koeman made the right changes, switched to a 4-2-3-1, got a couple goals, went back to the 4-3-3. So give credit to him for that. But overall, team performance, very, very strong in that second half. First half was dead, so I'm going to have to give it a 7 out of 10. Let's get it now to the player ratings. We're going to start off with Ter Stegen in goal. I'll give Ter Stegen maybe a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Kept a clean sheet, which is absolutely fantastic for him. But on the night, very, very quiet. Elche didn't have any chances. The chances they did have, they just skied it, so Ter Stegen didn't have to deal with anything. His passing on the back today was good as well, so I'll give Ter Stegen a 7 out of 10. In our right back now was Oscar Mingueza. I'll give Oscar Mingueza maybe like a 6.9, 7.0. I thought he did very, very well on the night. Went up and down that pitch, defended so well. Didn't get forward as much as we want a right back to get forward at Barcelona. But in the end, of course, he's more of a defensive right back. In that defense, he did brilliantly, so I'll give him a 7 out of 10. In the right center back spot was Gerard Piqué. I'll give Piqué a 7 out of 10. Thought he did well on the night. Had that one great clearance in the first half. Controlled the back very well. Elche didn't even really have a sniff at a goal in this match, so I have to give him a 7 out of 10. And same goes for the left center back, Samuel Umtiti. I'll give him a 7 out of 10 as well. Same thing as Piqué, commanded the back very, very well. Elche didn't have that many chances. Passing out the back was very, very good from Umtiti, as you expect. Overall, solid from him. Give him a 7 out of 10. In a left back, Jordi Alba would give him the same rating, but since he got a goal, I'll bump him up to a 7.5 out of 10. Again, very, very solid defensively. Was up and down that pitch, got into those attacking final third positions. Did well defensively. In the end, made that dummy run for Braithwaite to have that open free header. And in the end, he got his goal. Did very well. Nice little celebration. Give him a 7.5 out of 10. Into the midfield now, we'll start off with Pjanic. I'm going to give Pjanic maybe a 6.5. I've been seeing a lot of people saying he's been very, very good. I've been seeing a lot of people saying he was very, very poor. For me, I'm going to have to lean towards that poor side. I didn't really see that much from Pjanic. His passing was very, very sloppy, but when he had those good passes, the passes were, connected very well. Dropping back so deep in that midfield. Wasn't making, those cutting edge passes that Busquets makes. Those passes between the lanes. Wasn't really doing that much. Always made the simple pass. Defended well on the night. I have to give him credit for that. Attracted a few fouls as well. But I think it was pretty much a bog standard average performance from Pjanic. So I'll probably give maybe a 6.5 out of 10. On the right hand side of the midfield was Frankie De Jong. I'm going to have to give Frankie De Jong maybe a 7.5, 8-ish. He was brilliant on the night, controlling that midfield again. Made that world-class run for that goal for Messi for the second one. Again, very, very solid. Did not get a yellow card, so he will be playing in that Sevilla match, which is good. Again, Frankie De Jong performance, what can you expect from him? He's been so consistent throughout this whole year. I'll give him a 7.5 out of 10. On the left-hand side of the midfield was Pedri. I'm going to have to give Pedri an 8 out of 10. I thought he was absolutely brilliant on the night. The amount of recoveries this guy made tonight was absolutely ridiculous. He's been so classy making recoveries. Of course, had some beautiful passes, had beautiful dribbles. Link-up play with Messi was very, very good, of course. He's just a brilliant player. He's so good on the night. I felt like, don't want to make any comparisons, but it was an Iniesta-esque performance from Pedri tonight. Although it is Elche at home, 18th place, we can't forget that. But on the night, I thought he was just absolutely brilliant. I'm pretty sure he ran at least 12 kilometers in this game as well. He's just a workhorse, absolutely brilliant player. For me, 8 out of 10. In our right wing was, of course, Francisco Trincao. I'll give Trincao maybe a 7 out of 10. Thought he did really well. Only played 65 minutes, of course, which I, by the way, I don't know why Koeman subbed him up. I think that's very, very harsh on him. In the first half, he was the only bright light. He had that one gill-cut chance in front of goal. I'm sorry, the way he created the goal was absolutely world-class, but he should be finishing that. How you're in front of the net, 1v1 with the keeper, and you shoot it right at him, it's just, he should be scoring that. Other than that, I think he did well, could actually play. His dribble play was brilliant. But in the end, got subbed off really early, in my opinion. I would have kept him on. I don't know why Koeman subbed him off. He was playing very well. Other than that, from Trincao, give him a 7 out of 10. And at the left wing was Martin Braithwaite, the GOAT. I'm going to have to give him a 7 out of 10 tonight. I thought his first half was absolutely woeful. One of the worst performances I've seen from a Barcelona player this season. He was non-existent. Like we said a bajillion times on this channel, if you're going to play Braithwaite, play him in the number 9 position. Stop playing him on the wings. You have Trincao on the bench, you have Dembele on the bench, and you have Conrad. Why are you playing a number 9 out wide? Poor in the first half. Koeman switched the system to a 4-2-3-1, moved Braithwaite to the number 9, and he looked world class. He was absolutely brilliant, got 2 assists, link-up play with Messi. It was absolutely brilliant as well. It felt like it was him and Suarez at some points in the game, but let's not draw comparison that much. He did very well in that second half, got subbed off around the 75th minute, got 2 assists, give him a 7 out of 10. And up front, of course, was Lionel Messi. I'll give Messi a 9 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant on the night. 2 goals, carried this team on his back. In our last 4 games, we've scored 5 goals, and 4 of them have been from Messi. It's just, he's carrying the team on his back at this point. I'm speechless. I can't really say anything. Every time I rate Messi, I don't know what to say because everything's already been said about Messi. He's just brilliant. 9 out of 10 for me. Into the subs now. The subs were, I believe, Dembele, Busquets, Lenglet, Dest, and Griezmann. Give them all 6 out of 10. I think maybe Dembele gets a little bit of a higher rating because he came on at halftime and did very well. Other than that, they all came on and did what they had to do, so I'll give maybe all an average 6 out of 10. Finally, let's rate the manager now, Ronald Koeman. I'm going to give Koeman a 6 out of 10. Now, starting off with the lineup, I think it was good. Only problem was Braithwaite on the left wing. Why are you starting him there? We've already established this. Stop starting him there. One mistake there. Secondly, first half absolutely dead. Nothing going forward. Give him credit for making that sub at halftime, switching the system, being more attackers on. Got the goal. Went back to the 4-3-3. But my problem is his substitutions tonight. Where's Ricky Puig? Where's Conrad? And why in God's name are you bringing on Lenglet? Now looking back at it, of course, he's bringing him on, give him some confidence because he's at an all-time low at the moment. But it's a useless substitution. Why are you bringing him on in the defense? We need Ricky Puig in the midfield, get him some minutes. Conrad. And again, why is Elche not in the matchday squad? We told him, look, don't go to Spain under 19 games. Stay with us. We're going to play you against Elche. Not even in the matchday squad. It's a weird decision from Koeman here. He's, talking about this press, how, oh, I want to leave Barcelona, I want to leave the rebuild, all that sort of stuff. You're not showing any promising signs. Why you bring on a center back in the last 10 minutes when you can bring on a midfielder and create something and get another goal? It's things like that really bother me about Koeman. But give him credit for switching the system to getting that goal, which is very good from him. Again, pretty much an average, performance from Koeman. You expect him, made all 5 substitutions as well, so I'll give him credit for that. But overall, definitely a 6 out of 10 from me. So that was my match review for Barcelona versus Elche. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Of course, let me know your player ratings on the night and your thoughts on the performance. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Overall, final thoughts from me. Very poor first half. Very good second half. And in the end, we got 3 goals, kept the clean sheet. Would have liked to have seen Ricky Puig, of course, and maybe other players like Conrad and Mariba. But it is what it is at this point. I'm very happy with the win and the 3 points. Now we have a very big doubleheader against Sevilla where we have to win both games. Like, it's an absolute must at this point. So we'll see how the team does. Very happy about tonight. So I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care and Forza Barca.